Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This day, we're going to discuss Urban Deca Homes Banilad. In this discussion, you will know the most important details of the project. Now, all sellers who are listening right now, please sit back and enjoy the discussion so that after this discussion, you will now be equipped with the right tool in marketing our project. So, without any further ado, let's start the discussion. First thing you need to know as a seller, what is the complete name of our project? The complete name of our project is Urban Deca Homes Banilad. Not Urban Banilad, not Deca Banilad or Deca Homes Banilad, but again, it's Urban Deca Homes Banilad. The project is developed by 8990 Housing Development Corporation. As you can see in this slide, that our project site is in a very strategic area. Accessibility-wise, we are very close to various establishments that will suit your need any time of the day. If you want leisure time, we are only 2.8 kilometer away from IT Park and 4.3 kilometer away from Cebu Business Park. For your grocery needs, we are only 1.3 kilometer away from Gaisano Country Mall. And for schools and church, we are 2.5 kilometer away from University of San Carlos, Talamban and 1.6 kilometers away from Vicente Golias Hospital. And lastly, 0.5 kilometer away from Adoration Convent of Divine Peace. Now, as you can see here also, ladies and gentlemen, that our project site in which located here can be accessed in two different areas. You can take the Hernan Cortez Street, and then from Hernan Cortez Street, our project site is 500 meters away. Now, if you are taking the AS Fortuna Street, from that corner, we are only 270 meters away. Now, the project site has a total land area of 1.8 hectares. Of that 1.8 hectares, we will construct 3 towers, namely Tower 1, Tower 2, and Tower 3. Now, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, Tower 3 is 100% complete. While Tower 1, as of the moment, we are nearing to its completion and we're going to deliver the building this year, maybe sometime in the first month or an early month of the last quarter of this year, 2023. The fourth building that we're going to construct is the parking building. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we also construct parking building in this project. And we will also construct a covered basketball court. Now, the location of the basketball court is near to the entrance side, near the AS Fortuna entrance side. Now, Tower 1, 2, and 3 has a total number of 3,264 units. Yes, 3,264 units. Each building is an 18-story building. Now, Tower 1 and 2 is very similar to each other. Also has 1,156 units, while Tower 3 is at 952 units. Now, of the 3,264, ladies and gentlemen, we offer 4 types of bedroom. We have 2-bedroom A, B, C, and 3-bedroom. Of the 3,264 units, majority of that one is type 2-bedroom B, which has an area of 30.6. Now take a look only that of the 3,264, only 204 are 3 bedrooms of 42.07 square meter in area. While 2-bedroom A and 2-bedroom C also has 204 units. All in all, again, It's 3,264 units. Now, the total parking or the overall car parking of our Urban Deca Homes Banilad project has only 545 slots. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, hindi lahat ng mga buyer natin ang pwedeng makakuha ng parking slot. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, our parking slots is for sale. Now, Tower 1, 2, and 3 ground floors is allocated for car parking. For Tower 1 and 2 has a combination of 112 parking slots per tower, while Tower 3 offers 92 parking slots. Now, outside parking has only 84 slots. Now, as I mentioned in the earlier slides, that we will also construct a parking building. Yes, our parking building has 100 or can accommodate 145 car parking. A total of, again, 545 parking slots. For motorcycle, we have 100 parking slots also. Now again, as I mentioned a while ago, hindi lahat ng mga buyers natin ang pwedeng makakuha ng car parking because our ratio is only at 1:6. Again, 1:6. Next slide is the floor plan. Now, as a seller, we should know how to read the floor plan. And we must because we should know. Because it is part of our discussion to our clients. Okay? Kung saan ang pinakamalapit na elevator, kung saan yung pinakamalapit na fire exit. Kasi merong mga buyers natin na minsan sasabihin, ayaw ko ng pinakamaingay, hindi ko gusto yung nasa malapit ako sa elevator. So, again, it is very important that you need to have this floor plan. Now, as you can see here, the yellow color represents 2-bedroom A. Now, in every floor of Tower 1 and 2, there has only 4 2BRA. No? 4 lang na 2BRA every floor. We have here 1, 2, 3, and 4. For 2BRC, 4 din. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, take a look here closely. The 2-bedroom C, okay, adjacent to this one is our fire exit. No, malapit talaga siya sa fire exit or kadikit niya is fire exit. So, minsan pwede nating sabihin yan sa mga clients natin as a seller, oh ma'am, in case of emergency, at least malapit na tayo dito sa fire exit. And next to the fire exit is the elevator. Okay? So, at least alam mo saan yung elevator. Okay? In every floor or in every building, I mean, 4 na elevator ang ilalagay natin every building. So, this is the location. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's go to the 3-bedroom A. Ito din. Itong mga nakapula, ito din yung mga 3 bedrooms natin. 4 din yan every floor. Now, as I've said earlier, that majority of the units sa Urban Deca Homes Banilad is lahat 2-bedroom B. No? Of Tower 1 and 2, 952 units sa Tower 1 and 2 is lahat 2-bedroom B. So it is very important for you guys, okay, to mention this to your clients na ma'am, ano ba yung gusto mo? Depende sa location because number 1, okay, as you can see here, itong malaking I, no? Okay, itong I na to. Okay, that's what we call the atrium side. Yung atrium side na yan, okay, yan yung mga tinatawag na natin na mga inner part na units. So it is very important them to discuss that, ma'am, yung makikita nyo, okay, when you enter your room, is itong atrium side. So wherein, kung atrium side, yung makikita mo, kung example, if you are here at Unit 261, ang makikita mo is yung lower ng atrium or the walls of your kapitbahay. Yan yung makikita mo. Okay, ito namang mga outer units. Okay, ito, sundan mo yun lang itong cursor ko. Itong mga outer units, ito naman yung mga tinatawag natin na, well, sinabi ko na, outer units, no? Kung saan, okay, yung makikita mo is yung AS Fortuna side, the Orel side, okay, and the Sem Park side. Okay, yan yung mga makikita mo depending on the location of the unit na pinili ng buyer mo. So it is very important na talagang mapacheck nyo or mapakita nyo na itong mga location na to is ito yung mga nakaharap niya. Importante yan. Okay? Now, ito naman si Tower 3 is just the same. No? Tower 3 is just small. Tower 3 is smaller than Tower 1 and 2. The location of the 2 BRA, the 2 BRC, and the 3 BRs are just the same. Galing lang, this one is smaller. Okay, of the 952, 748 units is 2-bedroom B. So again, marami talaga si 2-bedroom B. Next is the floor plan. Now, it is also important now for us sellers that we can mention to our buyer, to our prospect, to our clients, the dimensions of what we have said, the total area. If we say 2-bedroom A, so what is the area? I mean, what is the dimension of that area? So it is very important, ladies and gentlemen, that you will also bring the unit floor plan of our unit. Kasi it is very important na ma-discuss mo to na, sir, the width of our 2-bedroom A is at 4.7 and the depth is 7.6. That will give you a 35.57 square meter. And then we also have here a rough estimate, okay? Rough estimate of the dining area depending, but this one is just a what we call this example for them, no, or a layout example, because the buyer has they can always choose kung ano yung klase na layout ang gagamitin nila. Okay, but at least the most important or what we exercise here is that alam natin kung ano yung mga width, the depth, the area of the toilet and bath. Okay, that's the toilet and bath. What is the dimension? Okay, so that they will know. And when they go to the actual, they can actually feel, okay, this is the area pala. Okay, so on and so forth. This one naman is for the 2-bedroom C and the 3-bedroom. Okay? Alright. Next is the unit features. Now, the only difference here, guys, okay, kung ano yung ginagamit sa 2-bedroom A, B, C, and A na materials are just the same. The only difference is that their area. Okay? For the walls, the interior and exterior, it's painted. Okay? As you can see in the slides, the structure is a precast wall and a reinforced concrete. It's a combination of the two, precast and reinforced concrete. Okay, for the second, okay, the residential will start at the 2nd floor until to the 19th floor. Okay, you might wondering why it's 19th floor. Diba sabi mo 18th floor? Now, when we do the counting, we skip 13. And from 12, we jump to 14, so on and so forth until 19th floor. Now, the residential starts from 2nd floor because ground floor is, the location for ground floor is, yes, I hear you, it's for the ground floor parking. Okay, so from 2nd to 19, that's the regular units, or yan yung mga units na binibenta natin. Okay? And lahat ng mga units na yan, ladies and gentlemen, is naka-tile finish. Okay? And naka-paint yung mga slab underside. When you say a slab underside, that's your ceiling. Okay? If you are on the 2nd floor, the next one is the 3rd floor. Now, the bottom of the slab of 3rd floor, that's what we call slab underside. It's painted. For windows, it's a 6 mm thick clear glass, no? On a UPVC frame tinted finish owning type. We are using an owning type window here. When you say owning type, it's just a push and a pull type of window. Okay, take a look of the doors. Okay, the height of our doors is 2.1. Okay, our main door is 0.9 by 2.1. For bedroom, it's 0.8 by 2.1. For toilet and bath, it's 0.6 by 2.1. Okay, so it's very important that you need to know this. Okay, baka tanungin kayo, one of your clients, what is the height of the door? So again, the height of the door, it's 2.1. And the door lock set that we are using for the main door, it's a lever type. For the bedroom, it's a chrome-plated lock set. While for toilet and bath, it's a keyless lock set na chrome-plated. Okay, for the toilet and bath, okay, so this is very important. The tiles is only, for the wall tiles, it's only 1.2 meter in height. Okay, the floor is tile finish, but the wall, again, it's 1.2 meter height. We also delivered telephone shower, okay, water closet, lavatory, soap, and tissue holder. Naka-provide na yan lahat. Exhaust fan at toilet, provided na yan. It's a wall-mounted. May provision din tayo sa kitchen. Now, all these things that I've been talking about can be seen doon sa ating model unit. Okay? Yung model unit natin is located near, very near lang talaga sa ating entrance exit on the Hernan Cortez na side. Okay? We also provide grease trap, kitchen counter, no, with granite finish, with base cabinet, the modular, no, naka-provide din yan. Telephone cable, provided na yan with provision. With provision. Electrical lines, switches, outlets, aircon outlet, it's provided. The lights, it's up to receptacle only. Sprinkler head, heat detector, water lines, plumbing lines, it's provided. Again, these things that I've been talking about can be seen in our model unit. Okay, kung ano yung makikita mo sa model unit, lahat ng interior, kung ano yung nandun sa deliverable, yan yung i-deliver natin doon sa mga future or sa mga clients natin soon sa Urban Deca Homes Banilan. Now for building features, okay, as you can see here, now these are example, the plumbing lines, water system. Okay, yung water system natin dito, it's a constant pressure system. When you say constant pressure system, kung ano yung pressure natin from ground floors, it's just the same pressure na nandun sa ating 19th floor. Now, sinasabi dito with one backup pump. Actually, tatlo yan silang lahat. Of the 3 pumps, 1 and 2 is working. Yung sinasabi na one backup pump, yan yung pangatlo, because in case merong mangyari sa isang pump, at least there is one backup pump na magbibigay ng enough pressure from 2nd hanggang doon sa 19th floor. We have cistern tank. We provide one cistern tank or one unit per building. So dyan kinukuha yung, or dyan we store our water in the cistern tank. we use the constant pressure system para ipaangat natin yung tubig hanggang 19th floor. We also have STP or a sewerage treatment plan. Okay? Sa tatlong building, lahat ng mga solids and the liquid na mga dumi natin, pupunta patungo lahat yan sa STP. Okay? Roof deck. Our roof deck or the 19th floor, okay? Or hindi to naka-roofing kung hindi naka-roof deck to. No? And sa roof deck, naka-waterproof yan with an epoxy waterproofing finish. Every building has one genset with a capacity of 450 kVA. So pag mag-brown out, isang ilaw, isang ref na outlet at isang outlet ang pwede lang gagana. Okay, again, isang ilaw, isang ref outlet at saka isang common outlet ang gagana. Now, we only allocate up to 5 amperes of electricity. No, ang pwedeng gagana every time pag mayroong brownout. Okay? Now, our building is also equipped with a fire alarm and sprinkler system. Meron yan. We also installed at hallway CCTV, smoke detector, naka-provide, emergency lights in case ma-brownout again, automatic, may emergency lights tayo. We also provide air fresh blower, that's 4 units per floor so that hindi masyadong mainit yung hallways natin. Stair pressurization system provided. What is stair pressurization system? Itong stair pressurization system, in case pag merong sunog, yung fire exit natin hindi mapapasukan ng makakapal na usok. So that doon lahat ng mga tao papasok sa fire exit para they can get away or they can get out the building safely na hindi mapapasukan ng usok. Next is the project amenities. So as you can see in the slides, that's the project amenities of Urban Deck Homes Banilad. Now, as you can observe also that here in this project, we will also construct a covered basketball court. No? And this covered basketball court can be also used for fitness areas such as Zumba, dancing, or volleyball, anything that can be done in a covered basketball court. We also provide swimming pool, CCTV indoor and outdoor. Now, the location of our swimming pool and our clubhouse is located adjacent or in between of Tower 1 and 2. Okay? So, guys, that's all for now. So, if you have any questions, you can just ask questions directly from your UMs. And then UMs just send me your questions so that I can answer it.